What's up, YouTube? Reg Fox, if you know me, Star Fox if you don't. Here with another real review, as promised. Troxyphen. Ha! This shit makes you horny. I'm gonna start with that. This shit makes you horny. For real, for real. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that in a second. Definitely, as promised, want to give you guys the full in-depth review. So I apologize if it runs a little long, but you know, I got a lot to talk about. Again, Troxyphen is a testosterone and fat burner. Boom, check it out. And fat burner. It got green tea extracts and all that thermogens and all that good stuff. But that's not what you're here for. You're here to know if it works. So that's what I'm here to tell you. First, let's start with the fat burner. I lost about 8 pounds already, and it's only been 2 weeks. I've lost 8 pounds. It definitely gives you energy, and a lot of people in the comments has been asking me, does it make you feel jittery? Because that's big, that's important. That's what I thought it was going to do to me. I have to tell you, it does not make you feel jittery whatsoever. It actually doesn't even give me any issues with sleep either. I took it as late as 8 o'clock, and I was able to fall asleep. Nice. I don't know how they do it, because there's definitely some powerful stimulants in here, but it does not make you feel jittery whatsoever. That's kind of crazy. Actually, one day I was taking this. I didn't take it actually, and I had a cup of coffee at work, and I felt more jittery with the coffee than I did with this thing. That's crazy. So definitely this thing works as far as a fat burner. First day I took it, my stomach felt crazy. I took it without food, and it was bubble guts crazy. That's probably because it was without food. That was on day one. It was about 6 o'clock in the morning, getting my early workout, and it made me feel crazy as far as my stomach felt. That hasn't happened since. I guess it was something that my stomach needs to get used to. I can tell you this now. When you take this, you will have to use the bathroom. You will have to pee 100 times. And I guess that's, you know, just your metabolism kicking in. So please drink this with some water. Lots of water. That's what I was doing. But I'm staying going to the bathroom. But that's not even the star player. That's not the star of the show. The star of the show on this is the testosterone booster. That's the star of the show. That's what I want to talk about. That's why I bought this for my workouts. But I got more than what I bargained for when I got this, YouTube. I started out the video by saying this shit will make you horny. And I'm telling you right now, this thing is a troublemaker, because I've gotten in trouble because my girlfriend has been wondering what's gotten into me. And I've been trying, I'm usually about my money, and I've been trying to focus on getting this money, going to work, going to school, and all I can focus on is camel toe and watching women with their damn yoga pants on. Yes, I said it. It has me looking at camel toe. All I keep thinking about is smashing these chicks. Now that's counterproductive for me. I don't know what you are trying to do. I don't know how old you are watching, but I need to tell you, if you're a stable man and you have a family, please take this with some caution, because this thing will have you looking at everything with 2 legs, and will, oh my God, especially summertime and the way these chicks be walking around here, this thing is a problem. It's definitely enhanced on a sexual level. It's definitely enhanced stamina. It's definitely enhanced erection. I mean, it's just like when I was 25. Whew, this thing is a problem. I did not expect that, YouTube, but I can tell you right now, if you have any issues as far as stamina, which I know none of us have, right? And you have issues as far as your erection goes, this thing is some powerful stuff. I don't know if this thing is legal. I don't know honestly, I don't know what they've been putting in this thing, but you will be thinking about sex 24 hours a day. Now, the problem with that is everywhere I go, it's got me becoming more flirtatious. It has me definitely feeling more confident to approach women, which is not a good thing, because I am in a relationship, so it's causing a little bit of trouble. I mean, but you can control it, but definitely just take that into consideration, that you will be thinking about sex a lot more often, and that may or may not be something you're looking for, especially if you're trying to stay faithful in this world where these chicks walk around wearing all kinds of things. But that's just a real review. If you're definitely looking for something that's going to boost your libido, this is it. This thing works. This thing gets your sex drive going. Okay? I mean, the results and the reviews on the kind of work I'm laying here, getting that work, is definitely a go. But put that to the side. Let's talk about working out. This is definitely boosts my energy in the gym. I'm lasting longer in the gym. I'm definitely, the other day I put 245 plates on there and I was busting that off like it was nothing. Nothing. This stuff is some good stuff. Woo! Real review. And if it was not, I wouldn't bullshit you, YouTube, but this is some good stuff. This Troxyphen, there are some pros, there are some cons I'm going to talk to you about in a second. But as far as fat burn, it works. I mean, it's not a miracle, but then again, I've only been using it for 2 weeks. As far as libido goes, if you've had some trouble with your sex drive, or you had trouble getting the blood flowing down there, this thing will definitely get you going. This thing will put you in beast mode, Hulk mode, whatever you call it. Your girl will thank you. If she's insecure, she probably feel a little, you know, because you will be a little more flirtatious. Now, I want to talk about some side effects on this thing, is that I've been definitely feeling a little more aggressive. Obviously, you put testosterone in your body, that might happen. I'm normally laid back and smooth, but I've definitely gotten into some road, I won't call it road rage, but let me put it this way. I was at the gym on Mother's Day. My gym is in the mall. So after I worked out, I went to Jamba Juice to get something to drink, and I kid you not, I felt like rabbit punching every single little person walking around. I felt like rabbit punching every single one. These are the thoughts that went through my mind. So it definitely will make you a little more aggressive. So that's something to consider as well. If you already a hot-tempered person, dude, and you already always want to fight, I would not suggest you take this. But if you laid back and you can control yourself, it's cool. But this definitely will make you a little more aggressive. It definitely will make you more flirtatious. It definitely will make you look to, you know, go for the opposite sex 100%. So this is a go when it comes to working out. But I'm going to be honest with you. This is almost kind of like, to me, they're just pretending that this is a weight loss product, but this is a sex product. Like, that's the thing that I've been getting the most. I didn't have any issues with my sex drive, but this thing put me in overdrive. It might be a little too much. I'm going off a lot because I'm trying to tell you, this thing makes you horny. Like, damn. Anyway, let's talk about some pros and some cons. Definitely in the warning label, it says do not take if you have a history or your family has history of high blood pressure. Do not take if you have a history or your family has a history of glaucoma. I will say you best believe them. I have normal blood pressure, about, 130 over 88 or something like that. I took this and I took my blood pressure just to give you the results. And my blood pressure shot up to 160 over 110. Now, my mother's a nurse. She would kill me if she heard that. That bottom number, that 110, that's dangerously high. Dangerously high. So, I didn't take my blood pressure again after that because I didn't really want to see that. I can tell you that I don't feel any certain way when I take this. I don't feel any jitters. I don't feel like my blood pressure is high. I don't feel like I'm going to die at all. Like that other thing, whatever. Troxyphen doesn't give you that feeling. That's one of the amazing things. But full disclosure, my blood pressure did shoot up. Also, I don't have glaucoma, but I do have a history of glaucoma in my family, so I go to the eye doctor every 6 months. I must say, once I took this, the pressures in my eyes did feel a little crazy. I don't know if it's in the mind or what. I haven't felt it since, but I was feeling it for a couple of days. So please, if you're going to take this and you have high blood pressure, please talk to your physician. That's what I'll say to you. But otherwise, you don't feel any jitters. This is not like hydroxycut in its early stage when it had ephedra in it, where you felt like you was about to die, like sitting there shaking. This does not do that. I compliment and I give this 100% props to Troxyphen for not giving you the jitters, even though it has some powerful stimulants in it. You will feel energy. Your energy levels will increase. You will become a beast in the gym. Definitely will become a beast in the gym. Be careful, because you will be lifting up weights and you're not even going to feel it, but it might still be a little dangerous for you if you're lifting up too much. But the star of the show is your wife, your girlfriend, your jump off, your mistress. I don't judge, whatever it is. Everyone will be happy with you taking this thing. Please do not get any sexual harassment cases and say I did it. I'm not telling you to do that, but I can tell you I'm supposed to be thinking about work. I'm supposed to be thinking about school, and I'm thinking about camel toe. That's just me giving you 100% real review. This thing, especially summertime, this thing has me feeling like I'm 25 again and I'm doing dumb shit, because I'm going to Summer Jam. That's a concert for you guys that don't know. And I don't like that young, hippity hop shit, even though I got my fitted hat and I look like that. But I'm definitely business all the way. But I'm going. Me and my boy just set up a flight for Vegas. I'm going, and I'm making these decisions while on Troxyphen. This thing got me being outgoing, and it's just, I don't know. I don't know, you two. I might be rambling on and on about this thing. But if you're asking me, should you take it? I'm going to tell you, if you don't have high blood pressure and you're not concerned about that stuff, hell yes. Even if you don't have any problems with your libido or anything like that, this thing will probably get you to approach any woman. I don't care how she looks, because you just feeling like you own the world on this thing. You feel like you own the world. If you're an aggressive guy and you always want to fight, I do not suggest you take this, because you will be getting in some trouble, and you will be getting in trouble with the law, and that's counterproductive. That's not something you want to do. Again, I wanted to rush this video out for you guys just to give you that review as promised. Troxyphen is a go. The makers of this is True Derma. I bought this with my own money. I recommend it. You will lose weight, but to me, the weight loss, if I had to say, if they removed the stimulant out of this and it didn't affect your blood pressure and just left the testosterone boosters in here, this would be, I would give this A+++++. But the fact that my blood pressure did increase drastically at dangerous levels, to be honest with you, has me a little concerned. But I don't feel crazy, and I think I will definitely finish this bottle. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I will miss not being on this thing anymore. So if you want to go out and get this, go to GNC, go to TrueDerma.com or GNC.com, get yourself Troxyphen. You won't feel jittery. You won't have problems sleeping. You take one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Make sure you go to the gym, get some of that energy out, because it will give you a little bit of energy. And make sure if you're gonna cheat on your spouse, make sure you just be careful, don't get caught, because this thing is a little troublemaker. I mean, you know what else as well? While we're talking about that, I think it increases, because it increases the blood flow of everything. You definitely it probably will give you a couple of more inches in that region. For real, this thing is some good stuff. But if you're an angry person, don't do it, because you're already gonna feel like the Hulk. Like I said, I felt like rabbit punching a few people. But this stuff, I like the way they were able to not make me feel jittery, but I definitely am 100% lifting more in the gym, and I'm definitely 100% having sex a lot more. Way more. And if you've been in a long relationship like I have, sometimes you need a little extra motivation to go 2-3 times. This is the motivation you need. So if you're thinking about this, your girlfriend will thank you. You will feel like a man again, especially if you know, been lacking energy. Reg Fox if you know me, Star Fox if you don't. I definitely recommend getting this as long as you don't have high blood pressure or history of glaucoma. Please read the warning labels and the directions of this thing. I like it. I'm gonna keep taking it. And guess what? I wanted to not release this video yet because the people at Truderma actually reached out to me. And no, they haven't swayed my opinion on this product whatsoever. But they did reach out. They're sending me a free bottle and a free t-shirt. And I'm going to give it out to you. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have it yet. I wanted to wait to make this video till I had it, but some people wanted me to rush it out there. One of the guys, I forgot his name, on the comments told me he got a free sample from GNC and he took it and it made him ridiculously horny, and he recommends you keep your girlfriend around because you're going to need her. I agree with him. I agree with that statement 100%. This thing, if anything, is kind of like Viagra without prescription. If we're going to be 100%, I think they probably try to sneak that in. This is a go. This is definitely a go. Reg Fox seal of approval. Look out for my next video where I will be giving out a free bottle of this. Yes, it's coming up to you free of charge. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to do it. Also the t-shirt if you got Troxyphen, but this is your real review. It's a go. Go out and get it. It's Memorial Day weekend. If you can get it on a sale, do it. This thing works. You will be a beast in the gym and even bigger beast in the bed. Troxyphen, I don't see any problems with it except it increases your blood pressure. That blood pressure thing is big, so if you have high blood pressure, I don't say you should do it, but if you're young and you can handle it, please do it. Reg Fox if you know me, Star Fox if you don't. Hope you enjoyed this video. Everybody please subscribe, please share, please like it if you like it, and I will holla at you. Everybody have a safe Memorial Day weekend. If you're on this, have a sexy Memorial Day weekend because that's what it will make you feel like. Peace out. 1.